Voice ambono na uturikisa tokane studio tonwiko marovu until you get drunk. The next day.
And then he will be in charge.
You're sleeping in somebody's bed.
This is the podcast.
This one.
I know that one.
Do you know it?
Yes.
Which one is it? And who is the...
How can I not know it?
There's now Dragonfire, ne? Dragonfire Chokotola. Okay. Let me... Okay, you can listen, ne? Malta also, you can listen.
Okay.
Yeah, you can listen to this Dragonfire song.
Yeah.
Until maybe a few seconds. You listen to the beats.
Yeah.
Ne?
Yeah. The beats are...
Okay.
Yeah.
Now we are going to play your song.
Yeah.
And then you listen to the beats again.
What is your question? What is the question?
What is the secret?
What is going on here? Because it feels like these beats are sounding the same. It's like two songs on the same beat.
This song.
This is the podcast and take. Here we talk, we laugh, we learn, and vibe with silent.
This is my only favorite
Podcast and take with silent.
Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome once again to the platform. Welcome to the Take Show. Welcome to the podcast and take. My name is Silent. I am here to save you. And Martha is off camera. And what is your other name?
We have a makeup artist. Her name is Vanilla. She's a makeup artist. Yeah.
What is your other nickname?
daughter of media.
Daughter of media. Whoa, that one. Yeah.
Yeah. We've moved already to the other guest.
No. Oh, yeah. Emily. Yeah.
Vanilla.
Welcome to the podcast and take YouTube channel. If you did not subscribe, please do me a favor and do the right thing to subscribe to the channel. In today's edition, we have a special guest. She is a musician.
Female one.
Yes, female, but that meant mango or criticism. Criticism. She's a what? A nurse
by profession.
By profession. How do you feel? You just graduated yesterday.
I feel honored.
Ne?
Yeah.
To be.
Once again, welcome to the profession.
Welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Dama Monique on the platform. How are you, my sister? Yo.
I've been good all the time.
Even good?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Very much. Very much.
Yo, how many times have you met up with Dama?
I guess this is the second time.
Second time? How many times did you spoke to her?
Once.
None.
I met
just be honest, brah.
I met at work. I don't want to mention where, but
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's an honor, though.
Yeah.
So, Dama Monique,
Yeah.
it's a pleasure to have you. You know how have you been? Like how you have been? What?
What?
Avoiding the interview, ne? Because
No, you
we agreed at one.
at work. Take your time. Take your time.
And then check your time now.
We will remain African, guys. We cannot run away.
Can you hear me? This is
Okay, bye, Faye. I don't know. But a lot of people have been dying to know who Dama is, like in terms of how you grew up, where you went at your primary school, and then the growing up. Are you a town girl or a village girl?
I'm a town girl. I grew up in Oluno, was born there.
Ondangwa?
Yeah,
Right.
Oluno, Ndangwa.
And then the primary school?
Primary was at, what is this? GP, Oluno Primary School.
Oluno
And
Primary.
then I went to a Tambo, and then Kalongo, and then...
Oh, the whole time I've been thinking that wazako Karongo Shashi, there was this at that time you had a show in Okarongo, ne? And then when you were on the stage you were like, this is my hood, and
No, the thing is, I've just been there for a very long time. So it
Okarongo,
became
ne?
like home, yeah.
Oh.
That's where I went to school. That's where I met my baby daddy also. So
This is the podcast and take
which one is this one?
This is
Okay, growing up, how was your going to school during the time? Like, how was the life by your primary school going time?
it was smooth. There wasn't a lot of challenge because, my father passed on when I was really young, I think 3 years.
3 years.
Yeah.
When
and
was
my
that?
mom
Maybe-
was left
when
with
was
6
that maybe?
kids. It was a long time ago. I don't want
But
to
at
expose
least you
my
should
age.
remember the year.
I know I was 3 years because I can't even remember how it looked.
Ne?
Like, yeah.
But how does that affect you? Like, how was your emotions? Maybe
Not growing up with a father figure,
Yeah.
you mean?
Because most of your songs, the
Very emotional.
yeah. When you are listening to her songs, they were heart touching, those soulful sounds, and then
Yeah. No, I'm a very emotional person, but throughout my whole life, I feel like I've missed that father figure in my life, and it's sad, man.
yeah.
So
very
I
sad.
want to like encourage anybody. You
Yeah.
know, if you have both your parents, cherish it.
Ne? And then how
only
about
when you have both of
Yeah.
your parents and they are both
Yeah.
supporting.
Yeah.
But how about your mom?
No, she's here. Kuliko kashanjosho ngandi memo kuliko
Yes.
Oh yeah, she was
Yeah.
just even telling me. Ne? Martha was just telling me. Apparently, the first time I
Listen to it.
I started to follow Dama, ne? Like to everything you are dropping, she gets aware of it. It was that time you dropped that song Onale,
Yeah.
and I think most of the people in the
I
country.
even thought she was a young.
Yeah,
the
she
size
was
of
thinking you are the
Kakorolo.
size of Esther Kakorolo. Yeah.
Oh my
Then I was
goodness.
like, no, bruh. Dama Monique is a baby daddy.
Oh.
Yeah, because all of a sudden she's
Finalize
telling
it,
me.
eh.
Because all of a sudden she's telling me apparently she Dama Monique size ya Esther Kakorolo,
Aye.
Miss Gideon, them
She's
and
my
all that.
daughter.
Ne?
I think those ones I can call them daughters
Yeah.
in the industry.
Ne?
I'm the legend.
Aye.
I'm a baba performer ku minora.
Hey.
Do that then.
Can you hear me? This is the podcast and take
Alright.
with silent.
Let's come to you went to Ondangwa
Oluno GP.
Oluno GP. That's now grade 1 up to
Grade 1 up to 4,
And then
4 to grade 1 up to 2, and then 3 to 7 at the Tambo,
yeah.
and then 7 to 10 on Angolo, and then 11 to 12 for Kalongo.
Onangora in Ondangwa.
Yeah.
Ne?
Yeah, I was taught by our governor.
essay.
Tatirimari.
Yes.
Omana Tatirimari ma confuse anjene.
Eh,
And whether one is a governor,
yeah.
and then at the same time he's I think he's also a part of boxing.
Oh,
if I'm not mistaken.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
and
he's a
then so
teacher
he
by
was also a
profession.
teacher.
Yes.
Sure. But I think ngengo no qualification and nothing can just limit you. Ne, I guess that. So you went to secondary school where?
Secondary school. Okalongo.
Okarongo High School.
It's a secondary school.
Oh. Now grade 11 up to 12.
Oh, yeah.
And then
Yeah.
boom, varsity came.
Then boom. No, I took.
But how
there was a
is that
gap.
Okalongo what performance? How do they perform?
Yeah,
Is
how
it
did you perform there?
No, before
a
then I
good
was not
school?
really. Oh, performance.
Performance.
Oh, academically. No, it's good.
It's good, ne?
I passed.
Chashi
grade
burero
12.
kwati.
only Oshiga.
Onegumbo is the only school rated African
Right now,
in
yes.
Africa is topping.
Right now, yes.
Ne?
Yeah.
But Okarongo is more better than
Maybe the passing rate average is not really high,
Yeah.
but yeah.
All right, and then tell me about leaving high school to varsity.
To varsity. There was how many years in between there? I had to work. I worked.
You have
at
to work?
Tosha. Yeah, I worked at the Tosha. I worked at what's the airport?
Airport.
Hosea Kutako.
Oh.
Yeah.
As a what?
First, when I completed, I went to what is this? Poly, now NAST, ne?
Yeah.
To study accounting and finance, which I never got to finish because my mother could not afford to pay for me.
Oh,
So I had to leave my studies and then just hustle until Velvicia. Yeah.
Now that was 20.
I don't want to say the years because I know where you want to lead me. I know.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? This is the podcast and take with silence.
Let's just leave it for good.
Yeah, bo.
Okay, tell me about. No, I don't want to touch on.
Wait.
Yeah.
So growing up, you always loved singing, right?
Yes.
Oh.
So you started
Ever.
singing when?
Kuskorasunda.
What is this? Student Christian movement thing? ACM? Yeah.
Oh,
No, like
Koskora.
when you were young.
Oskora Sondaha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
So-
When you used to go Konguta, Konguta.
Konguta.
That's where.
Mokwaya.
It's just, it's
Oskora
not a
Sondaha
choir,
But
but
how did you detect the talent in you that no, I have
Who
a talent of
inspired
singing?
you?
Yeah. Like
the year I decided to sing is I went to a show somewhere in Windhoek, ne?
yeah.
Then I was watching this show. Oh my goodness! All the people that were performing there, they were whack, ne? So I
They were-
decided they could just not perform. They could not sing. So I decided with this talent,
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? This is
So you
the
got
podcast
like-
and take.
I need to change the industry.
Osikucha opuna simasiane. You are looking at the person doing the thing, and then you
Yeah.
are like,
I'm better.
no, I can do this better than
Yeah.
this
It's
person.
true, it's
He's
very
playing
true.
too much.
Yeah.
So decided, no, let me try this music thing.
Yes. And then I had a strategy because my first song was in Portuguese. I wanted to come out as a foreigner. You know?
Let's come. So you are linguistic.
I had a friend that speaks Portuguese, Angolan, so he just taught me how to sing it, and I
But-
sang it very well.
But can you speak Portuguese?
I cannot speak Portuguese. I sing in different languages.
How many languages can you speak?
Unfortunately, it's just what Oshindonga right now and English or poor. I can't even speak Herero. It's like I'm not fully Namibian. I don't know why, but I'm just like that.
Ne?
Yeah.
So, but how do you perform that song in Osputu?
Maybe
Upbringing.
verse.
That song, I recorded it with the late Arafat, and
Yeah.
it was a hit.
He was good though.
It was good.
May his soul rest in peace. Though.
Yeah, man.
Yo, he was good.
He was.
So how did you meet up with Arafat?
I called, I don't know who I called, and then I said, referred me to the best producer you guys have in Windhoek.
And by that time you had mine already.
Yeah.
You were making
I was
money.
working at Namutuni, man. The song I paid for it, 1K, I think.
Woo.
Yeah.
And then they are here dragging us. Obita no 250. You are too expensive, my guy. Obita ni get 30 na mirongo tano. So that's how now this industry is treating us as
Now
producers.
we need to invest in our music.
Ne?
It's business.
Because
yeah.
the moment that one go shimo shari ningo shininga kombiri khane, you don't get too so serious kombinga shoga.
Yeah,
Ne?
oh.
And then tell me, it's gonna. I'm not saying it's gonna be so personal, ne? But
Yeah.
tell me how because everybody's living for love, ne? In the country right now, Keshike
Everybody
Umwe is
wants
living
to be
for
in
love.
love,
Okay,
what?
okay, he wants to be in love. So when did you, bro? When did you broke your virginity?
Oh.
Too personal, right?
That's not personal, bro. That's general.
Okay, all I can tell you is after I was done with school.
Thank you.
Yeah.
He was done with school.
Yes.
High school or
High school.
High school.
Mm-hmm.
There
I
by
kept it for a very long time, man. I wanted the right man.
and then tell me the
Yeah.
story from there now.
Ayopo?
Can you hear me? This is the podcast and take silence.
Okay,
Silence.
how you have a baby daddy, right?
Yes, yes.
How did you meet up with YPS?
Oh, you know his name already.
No.
Can you hear me? This is the podcast and take with silence.
How did you meet up with YPS?
He's a Mbaja, ne? We
Yeah.
met at Okalongo.
high school?
Yes.
Yes.
And,
Eh.
no, he was not responsible for the previous question you asked him.
All right.
Yeah.
Mm.
And then from there, I think we met how many years after completion of school? He met me at Soweto Market. He's like, come. They used to call me
So
professor.
you met up first. You met up at high school.
Yes.
Mwatakainako high school and then atapupiche mvuri na mwimona.
Yeah.
And then
And then we met at this Soweto Market. They used to call me Professor at Okalongo because I used to play netball and soccer.
Yeah.
And then when someone calls me Professor, I know you know me from that side. Then
Yeah.
he called me, got my number. Yeah, he was like, "Oh, I like you, man."
Aww.
What do you mean?
Ah.
So yeah, the rest is history.
No,
you know?
tell me, take me
The
into
rest
that.
is history. On Jokono, you can go, and then then that's where Blessing was born. She's turning 10 years this year.
Oh my
Now it's after
God.
10 years,
Yeah.
right? Okay, and then you met up the first day with him,
Yeah.
and then he recognized you, and then it was like
Then we exchanged numbers.
you exchanged numbers,
Yeah.
and then you went back home,
Then I went back home.
and then he started, and then he started.
No, and then he's like, we need to meet up. And then I'm like, oh, I'm tired. I was working.
You know how girls
you
are,
know?
yeah.
And who was he by the time? He like he used to work by that moment. By that
Yeah,
time.
he's an IT technician. You know,
Ne-
he owns his own like business
Yeah.
where he fixes computers. He
Yeah.
sells them. Anything that has to do with technology, he knows very well. Yeah.
So you at the same time you were making money, and then he was also making money.
Yeah.
That was.
He was
good,
actually the first. He was the guy that paid for my first ever album. We sent it to SA, you know, and
SA?
I'll forever. Yes, my first album was printed in SA because
Yeah,
of the
because I
quality
remember-
that I wanted. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember even Shitana them Kamati Tate Buti. I think the whole
Yeah.
Malati thing.
People used to do. Yeah.
Yeah, I think by the time a musician at the Toka the printer cost South Africa.
Yeah.
Shashovungana dokuno to Topino radio and then okuno interview, and then may you please check if it's recording, because we don't want to waste energy.
We don't want to do what we did.
We did with Mushunina, with
We don't wanna
Jeremia
do that.
Mushunina. Okay.
Okay.
And then I think on the topic in radio on the Shashinga, I've been listening radio ever since.
Oh.
And then o tetene o program jako matango ko NBC mosakuyo o show artist ata ta interview angamos, and then you
Oh,
are
yeah.
there listening. By for ngo album at print bako South Africa. So you used to print at South Africa also.
Yes. Yeah.
So international, bro.
Oshoshano avaveanete.
Ne?
Yeah.
So by the way, we are doing our own things.
And now we are
Lakini
busy.
mangoni.
We are busy duplicating CDs
prob-
in our rooms. Ne?
Yeah.
You just buy your machine. You
do
print.
your own
Yeah,
thing.
you do your own thing. Yeah.
And then the problem is you don't want to say the yes, because everybody, because we have a lot of upcoming musicians, ne?
Yeah.
And they want to know the journey for them to relate, because a lot of people have inspired by you, ne? And you don't know because they are unable to come
People
to
like
Okay,
me.
I've started
Like
singing.
me.
I've started singing. I started my musical career in 2009, so you can count.
Oh, all right, 2009.
Yeah.
And then by that time, people used to print in South Africa, ne?
Yeah.
And then, okay,
How many years are those?
that's now, I think.
2024 minus
He's not
2000.
good in math.
Oh.
I know I'm not good.
Oh.
I know I'm just.
More than 15 years.
No, I'm just good at digging secrets.
It's 15 years actually.
No, I'm 15 years, ne?
Yes, in the industry.
In the industry. How many
Yeah.
albums do you have? What is this,
I have 5 albums. I'm busy with my 6th one. Yeah. But I only got recognition with the 3rd one. You know?
Yeah, that's now where there is Onale.
Yes.
Yes, I love
Yeah.
the song.
That is
man.
how
I
I even
love the song.
recognized it.
Yeah. Wamana kuchonge ipine. I don't know how to say it, ne? But then I want you to tell me, because you are a woman,
Yeah.
and then everybody's crashing on a celeb. Yeah, just like
Yeah.
me sitting with Dama right now. No.
The pot is getting hotter now.
Yeah, okay. No, but let me just say, because everybody's willing to have a celeb ne, to date a celeb.
Okay, you want to know?
Okay, now I would love to know the intimacy, like how is your experience? You with producers, because you are a woman. Because let me refer you to the story of K-Boss and Sally. Because Sally started recording with K-Boss apparently, and then K-Boss fell in love with Sally. They started doing their own thing until the point where they are doing, or Sally is doing her own music in the house. But something that I want to know is tell me your experience on producers crashing on you, and then is there anybody who is crashing on you as a producer?
As in now or previously?
No,
when I started music.
Yeah, all the way through until now.
Yes. I'm a sexy person.
Oh
I'm
my
beautiful,
God.
you know. Who cannot crush on me?
Like producers.
Yeah, I have few.
In your DMs.
Not in the DM. Only if I go to studio.
Yeah.
You know, you can already see their reactions, man. Their behavior.
Yeah.
They will try to delay the session and stuff like that, and just tell you silly things, you know.
Silly things like what?
Silly things like, no, you need to do this specific voice, you know.
He wants you to be romantic on your to be romantic on your song.
Some they might even offer to
This
picture
is
you,
the
man.
podcast and
Imagine at that moment, Dane, and then you are trying to do your things to imbokangaro kwekeri about a certain theme. Mara the producer is trying to tell you kucha, because you are a woman, he wants you, he's trying to tell you kucha imbe wiri mwendino, just because he want to hear that soft voice, the romantic
Voice ambono na uturikitha mbotokane mo studio tonwi komarovu until you get drunk. The next day.
And then he will be in charge.
You are sleeping in somebody's bed.
This is the podcast and here we talk.
And then and then you are looking. Oh, do you know how producers' rooms looks like? Most that the person doesn't have enough time to arrange the room, and then wataronga kusinga kapusha gerimea.
Yeah. And few condoms there.
Can you hear me? This is the podcast and take.
And then you'll be wondering what went wrong.
It's a done deal.
Sure.
You might get the song or two or an album, but trust me, it won't be done exactly by somebody that has paid for the work.
Yeah, that's for real.
Yeah.
So it's just a caution to the young upcoming ones, women, of course. They must just be
careful.
I'm also a producer, and maybe I'm gonna do the same.
I don't.
Can you hear me? This is the podcast and
You are a nurse by profession.
Yeah.
At the same time, you are a singer. So how do you deal with multitasking?
All the 4 years that I've been in Windhoek, I've been telling people, if you call me, no, come to the studio or come somewhere just to chill, I'll tell you, no, I'm out.
Yeah.
I'm in the north, but I'm actually home just studying, you know. I'll just go to session and stuff if I know I have free time to do so. But I've been just managing that, right? Performing events, if I know I don't have 2 exams or I don't have too many tests, I'll just see.
But
then accommodate those events that I can accommodate, through my spare
But sometimes
time.
you are getting enough bag at that event, specific a certain event.
Yeah, I know, but then I was also investing in my future because it's gonna give me plenty bags of money for the rest of my life.
That's deep. Very deep.
Yeah.
Okay, now how would you react on if someone comes in with rumors that you are into women because of your outfit, the way you looks, the way, bro, like everything, man. How would you react on those rumors? The haircut. Maybe how would you react on the rumors that you are also into women?
It's natural. You know, we have 2 hormones, ne? Some of those women can have high testosterone hormones, ne? It's natural. I get crush from both genders, male and female. So for me, I just take it like it is. Yeah.
So,
but that doesn't make me. Dressing like this does not
Did you grow up with
the person I am
boys?
inside. Yeah. I grew up with
But
boys. We used to,
no,
to play soccer in the streets. I was
Or
one of the best.
maybe that is one of the reasons.
That's why I'm comfortable
Yeah.
wearing like this.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then tell me about you yourself now. Are you into women or into men?
Okay. I already explained to you about the hormones, ne?
Yeah.
Another week, 1 week, my testosterone levels can be high.
Can you hear me?
But I also want to ask you something. Do you find another man attractive?
Me?
Tell us
You can't even look at
Table
another.
man.
Listen, can you be honest? You can't even look at another guy and tell him, no, that guy looks good. You can't.
Looks good how?
Yeah.
In what
No,
terms?
just looks good. His looks.
Okay,
outfit-
even if you are
the
not to
outfit-
tell them.
Yeah, the
Even if
outfit
you are not in-
I can compliment on the outfit. Mangengo kuneko stako sheshako kashiri mono. There's no
Can you hear me? This is the podcast.
Okay, so with that being said, what was your question?
Are you yourself personally? Are you into women or men? Into men?
I'm into men. Currently, I'm into men.
Currently,
Yeah.
keyword currently.
And next week,
According to Christianity, culture, and religion, I'm restricted to be otherwise.
thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Okay, but you spoke of every gender is crashing on you,
Both
which is
genders,
weird.
right?
Yeah,
It's
both.
weird,
yeah, it's weird, and it's nice, man. It's nice.
At first, I used to be offended, when a girl tells me, no, you look cute. And then I realized that it's actually the dressing code plus the way I look. And if you you think this is a guy.
A guy, yeah.
But I told you the reason already. It's because I resemble my father. Yeah,
Yeah.
he apparently looked exactly like me. Now, how do you expect this body to be wearing heels, guys?
Let me say,
And dresses
Can you
every
hear me? Can you hear me? This is
Okay,
the podcast
let's come to
take with silence.
let's come to the. Let me say, let me say, a girl or maybe a lady comes to you live, not into DMs, live,
Yeah.
crashing on you, giving those signs that she's crashing on you. How would you react? How do you normally
I'll
react?
ask you, what exactly do you want? You probably just need a hug. I can give a hug.
Straightforward.
Straightforward.
A hug,
A hug.
and then you feel like
a kiss, I say I don't
she's
think
stacking on you with that deep hug.
She's a fan. They're entitled to deep hugs.
Can you hear me? This is the podcast take with silence.
You are good at running of questions, eh?
Okay,
Say something.
Yeah.
you're a musician.
Yeah.
Talking of fear now, let me say you're going to perform somewhere. How do you
Yeah, the
deal
nervousness.
with? Yeah.
For me, I get nervous when I'm on my way to any of my shows. But the moment someone gives me a mic and I just say,
Say
gone.
a word.
and I just say,
Hallelujah.
"Onkadona nakagorona ndibongorongo no feel."
Can you hear me? This is the podcast take
So
with silence.
every that feeling of nervousness automatically
away.
goes.
It disappears.
Ne?
Yeah. And then Dama now. Now I'm Monica as you're talking to me.
Yeah, and
So
then on
she is Dama Monique.
Yeah.
So, wait. What is your real name?
My real name is Monica.
So
Yeah.
where is Dama coming from?
Dama is in Portuguese. Remember I said when I started singing in Portuguese. Dama means lady. It's just Lady Monique.
Oh,
Lady
Lady
Monica,
And then I French.
Oh.
It's Monica, and then I put it in French like Monique. To sound
Monique.
fancy,
Yeah,
you know.
Monique.
I started
Yeah, because
with
you don't need to be a
Kizomba,
full
guys.
Vambu.
Yeah.
No.
But I am a full Vambu.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But at least you must be also international.
Yeah.
Okay, tell me about music, ne? Tell me about because there are some of your songs there where I heard Number Busy, ne?
Yeah.
Number Busy. Have you ever got signed by the record label in your life?
Yes.
How many of
It's
them?
the one that paid for my third album.
Number Busy.
Number Busy only.
Okay, Number Busy. And who is the owner of Number Busy?
Ooh, I'm not really sure, but I know Fishman is in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Mr. Ice.
And then how does normal, because a lot of people, me myself, I have a studio, and then you wake up to the new numbers calling, silent, sign me.
Oh. You need to be identified to be signed. You don't just call the producer.
Yeah, I think there is our local musicians, especially I can say upcoming and some of the big dogs in the industry. They don't understand the record label thing.
Yeah.
Because you find someone and they'll mokana kucha no and you sign up and then ongurotomo no ngengo e crocodile nando kuli for instance ane mungura ngengo ndeno mbere mokana nende kwa tununga mo group andino mbere kucha no I have a studio I can sign you and then unguro tu crocodile my studio is Fend base.
Yeah.
Unguro tomo ni rukura ko status crocodile Fend base.
Oh. So fast.
So I feel like you can just take us in that process of getting signed, maybe for one to relate and get more information when it's coming to record label. The very first day you approached, or maybe you got approached by Number Busy.
I was approached by Number Busy.
Yeah, and then until the signing process.
Okay, I was quiet, I think, for let's say 6 to 7 months.
Yeah.
And I don't know how, but Number Busy crew was observing all this.
Yeah.
So Fishman called me to say, no, Dama, what are you doing? Are you still into music?
Is it recording? All right.
And then he said, no, Dama, what are you doing? Are you still into music? And then I answered him like, no, I'm taking a break because I'm studying. Plus, I also had financial, challenges here and there. And then he's like, I think we need to meet up because there's something I want to discuss with you.
That's now the owner or a member of...
yeah, I think he's the owner because...
All right.
Yeah, even when Bantu was there, I think he was...
Yeah, Bantu was also...
Yeah, under Number Busy. Yeah, so Number Busy is Fishman. So we set up and then he presented me his proposal.
Yeah.
I was not having money to record, but I had ideas.
You have a lot of songs.
I had so many songs.
Yeah.
And then I also tell him what I have on the table, and then we sign a contract.
Yeah.
That's it.
How was the contract saying?
The contract was saying I go to any studio of my choice, and then just go there and record. Then they can pay.
And then how was the regulation?
And then the royalties from the selling of the CDs was 40%, and then if they find you a show, you get 60%, I think. But if you find your own show, they get 30%.
They get 30% on your money.
If
that
you find your own show, like you just call me, no, Dama, I wanna book you. Then if you are paying me 1K, they get $30 from my payment.
Oh.
Yeah. For the whole duration when I was recording the album, I was based in Window.
Oh, right.
And then until I was starting to get booked, but then the where I felt like they were not really doing their job is like I was not getting more gigs from them. The gigs that they were getting me, it's gigs that were not even paying me. I was just being told, no, it's part of social responsibilities and stuff, especially if it's organized by Number Busy. So I did feel that I was not paid for, and I felt like it was not fair. If you know you have an artist with this quality of music and you are letting me to perform for free, what does that make me?
No. Sometimes as a musician, you can also ask yourself, maybe they are getting paid behind walls.
Yeah, questions like that were there. Yeah, because it's Dama, man. Yeah, it's done.
Or like shuriro.
Yes, and I even did my 4th album without them, 5th album without them. Now I'm on my 6th album.
Are they not in your DMs?
No, they are not.
All right.
They are not. We are done with them.
Okay, what was your best check you got in the music from the music industry? Like the biggest amount you got in the music industry?
For me to say, no. It was just good. It was good enough to sustain me for 4 months. If I was not getting paid, or if I didn't have any salary, it will sustain me for 4 months. So it's a lot of money.
Approximately what amount, Dama?
25 to 30K.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yo. So music is a lot of money, bro.
Only for if you get yourself there.
Yeah, like you have to push. And then because there are upcoming artists that have been been upcoming under that title, upcoming for 7 years.
How can you be a
Upcoming
babe?
upcoming I can go to forever heavy hairs.
Yeah, fake it.
But
You know when you are born, you
Yeah.
are a child, there are stages of life, ne?
yeah.
How can you be an infant for 7 years? No, you need to grow. Infant, child,
but-
adolescent,
But I feel
middle
like,
age,
I feel like, look, I feel like sometimes or break down and then or
A
exposure.
breakthrough.
Yeah, breakthrough.
Yeah.
I say breakdown, but
Yeah.
okay.
The breakthrough.
Yeah, the breakthrough, the
Yeah.
exposure.
Yeah.
I think they are lacking of it. Maybe
Yeah.
they are not approaching the right people.
No, or maybe they need to relook their ways of writing songs
Yeah.
and really see the type of music, the genre that they
Alright.
want to do, and the genre that they think they can sell.
Okay, I want. May you please check if it's recording? Is it? Thank you. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna play a song. I am gonna play a song, and then you detect if you know it or not.
It's
Right.
a local song.
It's a
right?
local song.
Okay.
Do you know this song? Not that one.
Oh,
Not that one. Not that one. This one.
That one,
This one.
I know that one.
Do you know it?
Yes.
Which one is it? And who is the?
How can I not know it?
That's now Dragonfire, ne?
Dragonfire,
Dragonfire
yeah.
Chokotola.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Let me. Okay, you can listen, ne? Malta also, you can
Yeah.
listen.
Okay.
Yeah, you can listen to this Dragonfire song
Yeah.
until maybe a few seconds. You listen to the beats.
Yeah.
Ne? Yeah.
The beats are,
Okay.
yeah.
Now we are going to play your song,
Yeah.
and then you listen to the beats again.
What is your question? What is the question?
What is the secret?
What is going on here? Because it feels like these beats are sounding the same. It's like two songs on the same beat.
These songs were produced by one producer, right?
Yeah.
I'm actually going to YouTube to reference when I released my song.
Two.
To YouTube to reference which year I released Diminengepo as an audio on YouTube. Ne?
Ne?
So you know who released first.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So the same is the same producer produced
Same
this.
producer. Yeah,
Ne?
YKMP. And
King
actually
Max,
that
yeah,
song
that's
I
King
got
Max.
it for free from him. He just told me he has a nice beat and stuff. I should come sing anything on it.
He sold
And
you.
it become a song. No, I didn't give him any cent.
Oh.
Yeah. He just gave it
So
to me
now,
as a present.
meaning that Max is one of the producers tried to shoot to the shots. Oh, you paid for a recording?
No, I recorded everything for free.
Yeah, Max
Everything
is
for
one
free.
Max is one of the producers that are shooting
So
their
I
shots.
released my song. My song I released it a year ago on YouTube.
Now we are going to play a game. The game is called Fend and Why.
Fend and why?
Yeah, Fend and Why. Like I'm gonna give you two people or maybe two things, and then you pick one and then you give me
A reason.
a reason why are you choosing it. Yes.
Okay.
Number one, Sally Boss Madam or Blossom.
I think I'll go with Sally Boss Madam.
Why?
Because of the Afrobeat type of music that she does.
Ne?
Yeah. They are good musics, and I feel like for me it's a bit challenging, but for her she does it very well. She
Ne?
does know. Yeah.
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 All right. Let's go for Shambo now. Top 10 star or Sweetie Namibia.
Sweetie Namibia, obviously.
Why, brah?
No, Sweetie got very good songs.
Ne?
Yeah. Plus her vocals.
Oh, you are just
her vocals.
or maybe you are just saying that because you polished
She
her.
has matured vocally, and I think a lot of people. She has matured vocally, and I think a lot of people will agree. If the people that have been following Sweet in Namibia from the start when she started singing, and now she has matured.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, since we spoke of your outfit, and then dressing like a guy.
Yeah.
Now, whom are you going between? Whom are you going for between Tala da Costa or Pandu? Tala da Costa or Pandu?
If I okay, no, Pandu, I think. I'll go for Pandu. But that's
no, I could not do it. You are going for Pandu.
Yeah.
Why?
For loving
women.
For both of us, no.
Oh.
For both of us loving to wear what we are comfortable in with our own skin.
Yeah.
To be who we are. Yeah. I think she's being herself.
Yeah.
Yeah. And me on this side, I'm also just being myself. Yeah. I'm not comfortable in heels. Unfortunately, I'm not comfortable in dresses. So. Yeah.
It's good. It's good. Maybe relationship or music.
Both.
Relationship.
No. Choose.
No, we are going for one.
I'll go for music.
A relationship
music is my life. Yeah, I'll go for music. I can quit relationship anytime for music.
Yeah, because you are comfortable. Because everybody.
With music, it comes natural. With relationship, you have to struggle to get to know that person, to do all those, hide stuff. Music comes natural.
Yeah. All right. Thank you so much.
All right.
Thank you for coming through.
It's a pleasure, man.
I do appreciate a lot.
Yeah.
And no ignoring ukora to shout out to kudengere in case wakaitaira poka karasha kam.
Oh, keli people ne.
Yeah.
Oh, kamateo.
Oh.
You don't see money?
No.
I'm ndemwimbira kuja terera ndikurombere chiwari waranjo paringidiona omati wodikone pambere wai.
My sister, shut up.
Man.
Bye.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much. And please do subscribe to the channel. Check if it's recording. But I'm panicking, man.
Why? Okay.
Yeah. If you did not subscribe yet, please do subscribe to the YouTube channel and for the greatest content of all time. And sharp.
Wait, and don't forget to continue supporting local music.
Sharp.
Oh,
the makeup.
Oh, I forgot, man.
And you know Karodimwe sponsored ene.
Yeah.
You got sponsored by
Venelao.
Yeah.
Venelao Beauty.
Is it recording? I don't think it is.
Is it recording? Yeah. You can.
Yeah, no, we will cut it.
Yeah, we can quickly say the number.
Okay, the number.
For the makeup.
She's what? She's proudly sponsored by Venelao Beauty and Goods.
Yeah.
May you please just say the number?
081 7273 201.
Yeah.
That's the right number to call for your makeup needs. And then Nikutune.
We are in on Downward.
Yeah, based in here.
Dangerous stuff.
And don't forget to follow me on all my platforms.
She's the one, Venelao. Yeah, Venelao is the one who did your makeup. So
yeah. Yes.
You should send a shout out to her.
Yeah.
Can you hear me? This is the podcast and take with silent. Take you on podcast and take.